Good day, Kalonica. Today, um, I will talk to you about Excalibur. You know the sword Excalibur, the the fairy tale, the story about Excalibur, the sword and King Arthur. It's This is something I think about quite often. It's because it's the principle of that. What is the foundation of this story? Why the compose that story? What is the bottom line of the Excalibur? Uh, it's why King Arthur was the only one that could tear out to take the sword out of the block, the iron block, out of the stone block, whatever, out of the block. Why he was the only one that that can take out the sword out of the block, out of the stone block? Why is he the only one that could do that? Because he was the land. He was. It was in England, so he was England. That is the principle. That is the the foundation. What is the message of the story? It's because King Arthur was the he was Britain. He was the land. That's why the sword and him, King Arthur, and the land only make one. Only make one, so he could take out the sword from the block, from the stone, uh, from the stone in the land. He was the only one that could take out because he was the land. He was uh, England. So why do I talk to you about that? It's because yeah, when you build something, if you build it on your own, you are what you build. Just like why do I do Fort Kalonica work alone? It's because I want to master every little detail, and I know that I control everything, and not everything, but most of the organization, most of the concept. And that's why it's so important that you do the same with your super business, your super platform. You do it on your own. You control it. The way that you do it's perfect because you are your platform. So uh, you can uh, you can manage more easily. You can do whatever you want. You can upgrade whatever you want. You control because you are your website platform. It's you. So why it is so wonderful and so important? It's uh, and why you need to continue that way is because you control your life. You control what you want to have in your life. You control whatever you want, where you want your life to be, where it is directed to. And since you manage, you drive your own direction, this is the best way to uh, to reach your goal and to be happy. So the main line is to be happy. Yeah, simple as that. So and what you do by doing everything on your own, sometimes it takes a lot of work. Sometimes it's uh, it's getting heavy, but this is the best way to be as happy as you dream to be. Uh, maybe it's not the fastest way, but it's the best way because it works. You accomplish. You accomplish the you do your things. It's not how you wish. You do it. So your platform is you, and you are your website platform, and it's the same thing as Excalibur. Uh, you you are the sole master of your platform, and you you can add things, you can withdraw things, you can manage whatever you want, but um, you do it by yourself. You're autonomous. And that's why it's so important to continue in that direction, because you are autonomous and you will develop and more and more and more and more. But what you have, you keep because you keep it. If you were dependent of another person, of another organization, and they choose to withdraw some parts, you are um, you are vulnerable. But it's since it's your own platform, you master your platform, you choose what you want to keep, and that way, it's the best way to reach your ultimate goals. And you know what are your ultimate goals. You are the only one who knows that, the ultimate goals. And so it's the best way to it's not the fastest way, but it's the safest way to reach your goals. And that way, it's a very good way to be happy. Uh, so it's the same thing as uh, me. That's why I do it the way I do it, because I want it, and I'm doing what I need to do to do it and to accomplish it. Simple as that. And it's the same thing as Excalibur, um, King Arthur. He could do whatever he want. He was the king of England because he was the land. He could do whatever he want. He had many knights at his order, at his command. He had a castle, he had everything. He was England. So it's the same thing with your platform. You are your platform. So your website platform. So just a sort of a reminder to continue to do what you do the way you do it, because it's super great. And when you are tired, you think of that. And your platform is you. So you don't be afraid to lose it. It's you. If you lose your the computer software, the computer tools, you can recompose all you have because you did it. So this is something that will define you forever. And this is the best. to me, this is more than great, more than great. This is fantastic, and I recognize that. And, it's the concept of Excalibur is that it will not go away. Uh, it will stay with you as long as you live. It is you. So this is the message I want to talk to you about your website platform and Excalibur concept. Mm. This story is very popular because the meaning of that is very important, and it drives the life. So if you use the concept, it will help you. If you let the others drive your life, you're gonna be vulnerable. If you drive your own life, uh, don't doesn't mean to be completely alone and not to participate with people, but to master, to have the final word on everything that you have, on everything that you do. It's the best way to reach your goal. It's not the easiest, but it's the safest. Um, so this is the concept of Excalibur. I want to talk to you. It's a little bit fantasy, but the foundation is very good, and this is something that you can use from time to time. Yeah, this is my kind of prayer for you, Kalonica. I love you, baby.